Wait, what are we playing against again? Oh yeah, Mardu mid-range, huh? Interesting. Ding 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 ding. What's the dinging about? Sorry I'm late. Good luck, have fun. You will be sorry, man. Trust me. You'll be sorry when after I cast my magic cards and you cast your magic cards and I happen to win. Alright, so opponent has 4 Giant Killer, 4 Bone Crusher Giant, 4 Apparition, and 3 Dire Tactics, huh? That's a lot, mate. Who are we equipping them all to here? So equipping it to the Usher plays around Bone Crusher Giant. Equipping it to the Hallowblade plays around Giant Killer. Equipping it to the Usher lets me attack all as well, which isn't too bad. Yeah, let's go on the Usher here, I think. How went the tournament? We're 2-1 at the moment, man. This is match 4. Alright, so we played around Bone Daddy, but not Giant Killer. The opponent has 4 copies of both, so it's kind of awkward either way, really. Alright, chat, it's time to boast. Valky gone. Boss's gas here? Yeah, boy. Being able to attack with the Usher is so nice. We wouldn't be able to attack with the Usher if we equipped the Hallowblade. Okay. I mean, I'll take a top deck Bone Crusher Giant, please. think we play this, guys. These boasts are just too good. Also gets our 4th land in play for scouts as well. Alright, that's a good draw for us. I think we'd be able to punch through, like, as long as we didn't chain land draws, we could just easily punch through, right? My opponent just can't play any cards for like the rest of the game. Pretty much the only card opponent can play from hand is something that removes Apparition, huh? Otherwise it has to be discarded to protect Hallowblade. It's pretty much Bone Crusher and Giant Killer that we have to play around here, right? So I think I should just pump both of these to 4. Because if it is a Bone Crusher, he gets the 3/3 here and is forced to jump with it. Yeah. Alright, what's going on here? Why not all on 3? Well, if I do all on 3, opponent will respond with Bone Crusher on my 2/2, make a 3/3. Respond to me trying to put a counter on it and get in, right? Then he gets, not only that, but he also gets to block one of my 3/3s with the Apparition token as well. Played so bad? I don't think so, man. I mean, we were like fine, and then at some point I started giving up my creatures just to force in damage. At that point of the game, where opponent had 3 lands, right? 3 lands and a Hallowblade. You can't cast Scouts. You can't really do anything. You can't. He has to just sit there and block with Hallowblade and discard those cards. He can never even get that 4th land into play. So it takes Scouts off of being an out for them. If I just keep attacking, and the only thing they can possibly draw that influences the board is a removal spell. Even if they draw a removal spell, they still most of the time have to then block and give up the Hallowblade. Yeah, you get to see the opponent's deck list. Which is pretty cool. I like it. Open deck lists, fun. Your decisions are more informed, right? Which is always good. I mulligan to 5 cards on the draw. Okay. They bring in the caskets, huh? Interesting. Three Heartless Act, 2 Glass Casket, 2 CROKEYZ. So, we're doing Usher, Hallowblade, and Stomp. I guess we want to buff the Usher, right? So, if opponent uses a removal spell on the Hallow Blade, I'm actually not going to protect it, obviously, because the Scouts in our hand. I think we Giant Killer here, target this. Save our Usher from dying to a Giant Killer here. That's fine. Second Dire Tactics used. It's also fine. Alright, don't CROKEYZ me, dude, please. No CROKEYZ. It's also fine. Alright. Oops, that's a mountain. Scouts, 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 scouts. All the scouts. Oh my god, the no land, what the fuck? I so wanted to save this Emiria Skull. Seven, 10, 13. Oh my god, I didn't draw a land, dude! So yikes. Like, we have lethal, but... I think we're... I was gonna say I think we're only dead to Bone Crusher. We could be dead to Robber. I don't know if Robber would still be in their deck. I guess we're also dead to two Maul, one Cleave. I can't attack, man. So sad, innit? So fucking sad. Guess no mana for Cleave, but Maul, Bone Crusher, maybe even Robber. Six, 8. Gotta be honest, guys, that is a yikes, isn't it? We go to 2. This is 4 plus 3 plus 3. Four plus 3 plus 3, and then we have 1 buff from Aspirant. 2 off. Don't kill me, dude. Fuck off.
It really is.
It's completely insane, man. It's completely insane. Alright, chat, I'm actually pissed about that. Do 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 do. A lot of choices here, huh? A lot of choices here. I think it's Stomp, Pass. Next turn we can like Aspirant plus Dog. Hold up Shepherd. Maul is an interesting draw. I think we've played this correctly so far. Why no dog last turn? Because opponent plays Dire Tactics, man, so we need to be able to bounce to beat the Dire Tactics spell. Doggle's pretty useful for protecting against like a Bone Crusher, for example, but... quite happy with what we've done so far. Dude, I'm so tilted about that Bone Crusher, man. It wasn't even a top deck Bone Crusher. He also got a Bone Crusher from my fucking robber as well. So tilted, man. Never lucky. So lucky. Yep, and we paid 3 from no scouts as well. Insane, man. I think this is good. I would love this giant killer to die. Opponent should have equipped on the Aspirant. I know he wants to play around like Giant Killer and other removal spells, but it's too weak to too many things, I think. Because now, like, I really wanted that Giant Killer to die, but Now that the aspirant is dead, it's not as much of a threat anymore. The giant killer. It's still a huge threat, but Kaiser Kane, thanks to the tier 1 man shift and click. Thank you for the prime, and Hug Nicolas, thank you for the prime as well, guys. Alright, dude, what the hell is going on here? Bone Crushers, Giant Killers, Dire Tactics. I think I want to try and save my dog for a giant killer on the aspirant, right? Alright, a bunch of big threats now. Still have the dog as well. Apparition's pretty strong, but can't cast it this turn. He does have a tap with Giant Killer, but I mean tap leaves him dead, so.
This is great banter. It really is.
I can bounce my Bone Crusher Giant and stomp that Giant Killer, but I mean he's forced into jumping with it anyway. I wasn't lethal, man, was it? I don't think we had lethal. How is it miss lethal? I mean, I can force, like, double chump, but we're getting that anyway, right? I can't bounce a giant now and burn face, because I don't have enough. I'm 1 mana off, right? Hard one. I don't think I needed to protect that Hallow Blade, right? Honestly, my best creature at that point is or my best card there is the Maul, right? All I have to do is protect my Maul, and we can win. I didn't have lethal, guys. How can I possibly have had lethal? Oof.
Round timer started.
Not happy about this hand. Giant Killer is huge. French player? I don't know any French players. There's just no good French players, is there? It's a scam. Is this a boast or a dog? Yellow Hat? I mean, he's just a streamer, man. He doesn't really count. This could be a boast. I mean, what else am I doing except boasting? Let's be real, lads. Nothing. Absolutely nothing, lads. Right, I mean, opponent's hand seems kind of bad. That's a very easy dog. Mountain. Attack. Is there any reason for us to pass or do it now, huh? Alright, nice. Eddie, get the fuck out the way, man. What the heck? Move! Move! I'm dragging him out the way. I can't see his decklist. Actually, this is ridiculous. Aha! Scroll. Scroll's pretty powerful, huh? I think I'm supposed to just pass here, huh? Pass seems fine. I mean, the only thing that they could do is stomp their own Rimrock Knight to fizzle my Bone Crusher. Again, I don't mind that. That's okay. No problemo. Shatter Skull? I can protect my token, right? Against a Shatter Skull. That is a stomp. that is a block. So we could play Usher here, but we actually don't want to, right? Because then we'll be forced to attack with it and it will just die. So I believe that is a cheeky pass. Now we can just slam our creatures next turn. It's fine. Alright, these. I guess I actually... I mean, I clocked out there, but I should have stomped the thing, huh? That game was just completely unwinnable for them. Alright, so they have 3 Acrone Wars, right? 2... 3? 3 Acrone War, 3 Henge, 2 Cleave. Alright, chat. 1 or 2 interventions. 3 Acrone War, 3 Henge, 2 Cleave. It's at least 1. Could go for the full 2 here, maybe. We definitely want our red caps. Usher a lot weaker on the draw. Maybe we do just completely cut the Ushers here. Go for everything else. So then it's these 3 slots, huh? So this could be 2 and 1 or 1 and 2 pretty easily. Not sure. 2 and 1 or 1 and 2? I think it's 1 and 2 on the draw. And then we'll switch back to 2 and 1 on the play, maybe. Alright. 1 land, not cool. 2 lands, not that cool. Hallowblade, these. Hallowblade's obviously a little bit worse if you mulligan, right? A little bit. You have a bit less resources to play with to protect them. Alright, Rogues on the play one time. Classic. On the draw 5 out of 6 matches. That's right. I was keeping track. Giant Killer. Not an insane card in the matchup, huh? So what we got here? 2 Lol Mage, 2 Heartless Act, 2 Thirst, 4 Drown. Okay. How's the tournament? 4-1, man, so we have qualified for tomorrow. This is the last match. If we win this match, we get to start off tomorrow first round with a bye. So that's pretty useful. If we lose, whatever, it doesn't matter. It's a freebie, man. It's a free roll. You like Usher in this matchup? I don't know, dude. It's hard for me to attack with it, right? Like, if I try and attack here next turn, if opponent passes with 2 mana up, I can't really attack, or else they might have the flyer, 1/3 flyer, and just eat my Usher, which would not be cool. Now, Seasoned Hallowblade, that is an absolute house. An absolute frickin' house. Get a new link for the Spotify? No, my shit's out of battery, man. I don't have any music on right now. It's an annoying one. Because opponent can block my Hallowblade, huh? And then force a discard for me and then just sack his Windrobber and get a draw. So I guess we actually want a land, right? Land, Aspirant, and tap this Windrobber. Be cool. El Doggo, huh? So is it better to tap the Windrobber or play the Aspirant? I think I have to tap this dumb thing, man. There's no way I can let him get away with that block. That block is just too insane. That's fine. Don't need to tap it anymore. Hallowblade not being able to be blocked by the Ruin Crab is really nice. Opponent is also still 2 blue, 1 blue away now from a Lol Mage. Yeah, I mean, I don't think they should have sacked there. They could have like forced me to tap that basically every turn. I cannot give them that block. Yeah, I mean, land is the best draw for us. Aspirant plus tap. I need to crack that now, or else opponent could like respond to me cracking the passage with a removal spell and a giant killer, and then I'd have to waste my dog because I wouldn't be able to tap, right? Yep, Hollow Blade is a house, man. But like blue source lull mage is really annoying. What is it that... What have you got? Last card. Good game, huh? I mean, it's not good game, that... But you are going to 1. How is it lethal? Tap a thing, hit him for 4. Just kill him? I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Scalding? I don't think we are. We're just gonna do like end step giant killer, right? Double giant killer. Infinite crabs, dude. Okay. Game 1, secured. Giant Killer is a crazy strong card. It's unbelievable how good it is. Okay. Is it worth it to play Lanterns here? One call, 3 Agadeems and Luris. Maybe 2 Cling. I don't know if they'll play Cling though. I mean, we're playing the Sentinel's Eyes, but so we're playing the Sentinel's Eyes and then maybe the Lanterns, and that's it. Is Lantern better than the last Giant Killer? I mean, Giant Killer has no targets, but we can just play it out as a creature, right? And it can tap down the creatures with power and force blocks or force jumps from their crabs. It's not too bad. Runestone? Runestone stops us using our Sentinel's Eyes though, huh? Which is a bit annoying. I'm gonna play the Lanterns, fuck it. Fuck it! Okay, so GG, we mulled. Get Scald ×2 out. Yeah, cut a Scald is fine, right? Or cut 2 Scalds, I guess, fine. Opponent plays no eliminates, man. It's Heartless Acts, Drowns. Alright, mate, relax. Doesn't matter what I take, does it? I guess I can take non-creatures to play around possible cling. Heartless Act, Lull Mage. Attacking for 3 here seems fine for now, right? It's a lot of mill. Crab is going off. What? Killed the one with the Sentinel's eyes? Why? Take a crab. Yeah, I need to make sure I'm putting a +1/+1 counter on each creature to play around the Heartless Acts. From next turn we can start holding up Shepherd mana, just these. Where are the rest of my Sentinel's eyes, bruv? What's going on here? Maul on the Vigilance Aspirant is crazy next turn. Alright. Opponent's on 10 and we're on 25. We go to 22. That's a card? Is it? It's not that good of a card, man. It looks like we might be able to force this. I guess we can stomp now, right? We force a block from the crab. Give up our Bone Crusher. Give up our holding up Shepherd mana. I'm not sure we can do that, guys. I think we're just attacking here.
Smile.
Where the fuck are my other 2 Sentinel's Eyes, man? I've got 18 cards left somehow. Where are my juicers? Wow, blocked anyway. Alright, nice. Nice, sir. I have lethal, of course, crab will block. How do I have lethal? Mine just blocks with this thing, right? Opponent does not have to block with the crab this turn. Alright. 5-1, guys. We get a bye first round tomorrow. Decent. Was that 2-0? That was 2-0, right? Okay. We'll take a 5-1er. That's fine.